Hello and welcome to the Dominion Daily for July 27th, 2026. We've got base and prosperity today. And we've got platinum and colony. For trashing, we've got investment and moneylender. For plus actions, just throne room. For draw, council room, lab, rabble, witch. And for gains, plus buy from council room, and then gains from artisan. Okay. So I guess I would describe this board as looking like awkward, but not. The plus action situation is going to be tough, and there's the only council room being the only source of plus buy is going to be like potentially make things tricky. Try not to draw the opponent too many cards. The trashing is also like kind of on the slow side. Not kind of, it definitely is. Well, I guess the initial question is, do we want investment or moneylender? So moneylender is going to be better at hitting 5. Obviously, trashing estates is otherwise preferable. And the terminal space is going to be limited, so moneylender is going to fairly quickly get more annoying to play. There's also the question of whether we want to play with vassal. Artisan can do some stuff with vassal. And throne room vassal, like, can still effectively be non-terminal the way, you know, like throne room lab or whatever would be. I guess Harbinger in theory can also do stuff with vassal, though in practice you're probably not going to have anything in your discard pile to top deck for vassal. So vassal, yeah, vassal looks all right. So it could be investment vassal for the opening. I'm leaning in the direction of try to skip moneylender. I think I will go investment vassal. Okay, well, this is good. Unfortunately, we didn't skip an estate. That would have been even better. But first 5, it should probably be a witch, even though we do already have a terminal in the deck. Yeah, I think I will actually also take a Harbinger just because. Okay. 5 again. So here we actually potentially could do Harbinger into Vassal, as long as we don't bottom deck the Harbinger. If we were going to do that, probably we take a lab. Like, obviously we could just protect the witch and play that and trigger a shuffle with that. If we play a lab and trigger a shuffle with that, Um. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I'm not sure this choice really makes so much difference. Like, the choice of which card to top deck makes so much difference for what we want to gain anyway. Like, I want to be able to. I want to get to Artisan. Um. That's the goal right now. I think Lab is going to do the best job of that. Also want to get Throne Room, but oh, okay. Well, never mind. um. Yeah, that's annoying. I want to hit 5 here, or possibly more. So I don't want to not play the Vassal. Oh, okay. Actually, maybe this is fine then. Get our Artisan. We should probably just not trigger the shuffle here. Yeah, I think so. Throne Room. We should get another investment. I'm kind of figuring that might be one of the first things I do with the Artisan, is like, I'm anticipating playing it terminally. Um, Taking an investment in top decking something. Um, well, in the meantime, I think I'm going to take another Throne Room. Okay. The bot still hasn't gotten a Witch. Okay, so we top deck the Lab. We will draw Witch. Yeah, I think Witch Artisan. Yeah, I think I'm going to do exactly that. Just saying. Artisan for investment. Well, hold on. We could also throne the Witch. No, we're out of actions. Right. That was the whole point. Okay. Yeah, let's get another investment. Top deck the Witch. Crash that. We could get another Artisan. We do have to be careful about over-terminaling, but like, what do we plan for our terminals to be? Certainly some council rooms, right? At least one, but 2, possibly even 3 council rooms. We probably will need. That doesn't super nice. I think we just get another Lab now. Okay. Um I'm gonna say not playing the Witch again, but we could throw in the Vassal. I think that's not likely enough to hit to be worth it. I think I'd rather just throw in the Artisan and gain Throne Lab top decked. Oh, thrown the council room. Huh. Harbinger is never doing anything. Does it matter? Does the order of play matter here? Probably not. Okay, so we have Artisan and another throne room down there. I think we just vassal the artisan. Or do we want, we probably want to throne the artisan, don't we? Top deck throne lab again. We are going to need some more money. If we... Hmm. Hmm. Well, we don't need... We don't necessarily need... No, we do. How do we do this? We just barely don't have enough to get like a platinum, which would be the most, dense money payload, obviously. We can add another vassal to our deck. I guess we could also consider getting like a council room and adding multiple vassals or something. We play the witch first, and we could throw in the artisan. But then, like, if we're gonna play a council room this turn, we'll just draw the stuff dead anyway. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, I guess we could just artisan for like a vassal lab or vassal throne room. Yeah, okay. So we could just take another throne room and throw in the vassal. That makes more sense. So we take... So super want the council room to start in my deck, I don't think. We take lab, throne. This really matters, but all right. And yeah, now I'll take a platinum. Okay, we should probably just take the last two throne rooms with artisan this turn. We could just... We don't have any non-treasures down there, I think, so... Oh, but we're going to... let's throw on the vassal first. Alright, that's better. So yeah. I think we've got some unused thrones, but that's probably fine. Just throne artisan to gain throne, top decking throne, gain throne, top decking lab. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did win throne split, which I think is good. Should we trash this? Probably, yeah. Still haven't taken a council room. Obviously, we can take one this coming turn. I do think I should get another platinum rather than a colony. Probably. So, I mean, for one thing, we've got a points lead just from the fact that the bot hasn't, or has curses. Okay, throne, lab. Throne. Artisan to gain lab. To get artisan to gain council room. Top deck it. Throne, vassal, council room, throne to play, lab, which okay. And so the bot is there like any way? I mean, the bot could gain a witch with artisan and then thrown it to give me 2 curses. But it can gain at most 2 cards with artisan. I'm just trying to figure out if I like need to buy a colony. Just for insurance. We got 2 labs, 4 curses left. Gain wise, the bot has the 2 potentially 2 artisan plays from throne room, potentially 2 council room plays from throne room. That's 4 gains plus the regular buy is 5 gains. The artisan can gain gains, but not in a way that increases the number of gains. So the bot has actually yet no ability to pile. If I were to lower labs, then it would. But it would have to take all the curses. Or not all the curses, but it would have to take some curses. I don't see how it would also... Yeah, so I think it should be fine to go like lab platinum. But did not, in fact, thrown its Council room. Oh, I did kind of forget that the bot could give me curses, and therefore I might still want an investment. But all right, I think I want to play a lab to try to line up throne, throne. Okay, throne, throne, lab, throne. I guess we'll just throw in the council room. Throne. Artisan. So we can empty the. We can take another witch to empty the curses. And then updeck that, and then gain investment to trash the curse, or I have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Gain another vassal and try to get to double colony. In 16, 17, 18, 19. This would be 20. Yeah, let's get another vassal, I guess. Wait. We have to. Should not do this way. Let's top deck a platinum. And then we get into vassal and we top deck a witch. Throne, throne. Vassal. Witch. Vassal. Wait. Oh, right, because I'd thrown the vassal, so I have one more coin than I need, but I would have had 3 fewer coins if I'd taken investment instead. Yeah. Okay. All right, this actually wasn't as awkward of a deck as I was expecting it to be. I think a lot of that is because the bot didn't get a witch, at least until the very end. And so my trashing was, like, even when I was playing with the single investment, my trashing was making actual progress rather than just treading water. And the artisan top decking stuff for the next turn obviously helped, but then, like, at some point that stopped happening. But then the bot was drawing me cards at council room, even when the buys weren't doing it a lot. Like, that's one of the reasons I put that off as long as I did. It's just like, if I don't really need the buys and I can mostly get by on artisan gains, then I don't have to draw the opponent cards. That seems better. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess that's that. I don't know, like, why the bot didn't get a witch for so long. That doesn't seem great. Other than that, yeah, like I said, at the council room, I think it got too aggressively because it's not like it had that much money in its deck to leverage the buys. Yeah, I think that's most of what happened. Obviously, first player as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.